What's up guys, my name's 106 and welcome back to City Skylines 2. Yet again we're working on Auburn Hills and just loading in here, got a couple lag spikes. But yeah, let's get into it. I've had like a 5-6 hour break, so I have no clue what I was doing when I last left off. But what really needs to be done right now, still got a bunch of commercial demand and industrial, combine those two words. My new power station looks like it's doing pretty well. That music's really distracting. Where can I see? Oh, here. Service trade. Exported electricity, $100,000. So I think that's the max electricity I can export. Still not exporting any water for some reason. Right on the line. My water availability is pretty good. Where am I pumping all the water in from again? I think I have a pump here. 0% pollution. It's not being used that much though. Is there any bottlenecks or anything? Can I have bottlenecks? I don't know how to connect it to the outside though. How do I connect the water to the outside? To usage 1%. So yeah, they're not even using that. Efficiency 106%. Usage 12%. Why aren't these getting used? What's bringing in all the water? We've got a couple more over here. We got a water tower there. Got a water tower here. I like how that one looks, so I don't want to remove it. I've got so many water towers though. And none of them are really being used that much, but my water availability isn't all the way up and there's no export. I wonder if hang on, let me look this up real quick. How to export water in Cities Skylines 2. Players will need to build water pipes that connect to their network, then extend to the outer perimeter tiles on their map. This means purchasing tiles that extend your city to the far edge of the map, then building a water pipe that touches the edge. This can be more difficult depending on your starting map. Okay, so I tried to do that before, but maybe I didn't do it correctly. We need to just take a pipe. That's what I thought it was, but maybe not. And can I... Maybe let's run a dual pipe out here because I want to see... Can I... Hang on, I don't want to run it under that water directly from here because I'm not going to have enough room. So let's bring it out from here. I want to see if I can export some sewage as well. So let's bring it all the way down to 50 meters out here. Let's bring it along straight from here. Overlapping items. What's that overlapping? Just bring it right out and have it touch this very edge. There we go. Perfect. It's got that little arrow there. Same as that one. So that, yeah, must mean it connects to an outer city. So... Oh yeah, and there's the airway. I see. Alright, so now hopefully we're going to start trading water. There we go. It's already gone up. We should start making some more money. Service trade. There we go. Still not making money on the water. We'll give it a minute though. Still got a deficit for all this stuff. We've got a deficit of 670 tons still for the livestock. So maybe I'll work on that a little bit while I get some stuff happening with that water. Hopefully if I just give it a couple minutes, it'll start making me some money. Otherwise I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, So I want to start spending less money on importing things in my city. We want to try and make some more of it here. Make some more of it locally. Sell some more services. Spend less money on importing services. It'll be a win-win. So we'll get all this livestock area in. We'll get another one like here. There we are. Every time I start streaming, man, my stomach just starts going crazy. I'm not hungry. I wasn't hungry 5 minutes before this, and then I hop on stream and it starts making noises. Oh, we got this this damn glitch again. How do I fix that? Thought last time I was able to still pick it up and move it, but apparently not this time. Alright, let's do that again. So hot here today, by the way, too. It's like 29 degrees or something. Super stuffy. I'm just glad I'm not at work because the AC is still broken, and it looks like it's going to be broken for most of the summer, so it's going to be hell, basically. Pretty sure it's super illegal too, but alright, that's looking pretty good. Can I extend that out? Yeah, I can extend it out to here. Why didn't I do that before? Is that something that needs to be on fertile land, or? Because I can... Oh, no, I can't really, can I? If I adjust the placement of it, I could, but I don't think I can adjust the placement of that main building, unfortunately. Damn. Could do it like that. Just bring it out that way. That looks fine. Gives it a bit of a different feel. Rounds it off. Why not? Let's do that. Right, so how's that water export doing? I did need to give it a little bit of time, so 12,900, not bad. A little bit of a boost to the budget. Now, are these going to be more in use now, or are they still only being used like 1%? I didn't check those ones before, so it's not really worth checking it now. Don't know what it used to be at. Usage 100%, nice. What about this one? Usage 6%, 1%, 12%. Alright, those are still low. Was that one low before? Pretty sure it was. But now I'm starting to second guess myself. Alright. So I've still got a lot to work on around here. My residential demand isn't going back up either. I don't know how much of a problem that's going to be in the near future, but it's looking like it might be a problem. Right, so for now I'm actually going to remove all that, because I think I want to make that block residential. And we're just going to keep this block all commercial. This was the block I had the school on before, but I've moved it now. Going to do something different with the school over in this block. That's not where I'm going to keep it, but it's where I'm going to keep the school. That's not the exact position I'm going to keep it slammed up against that road, but would think of something creative and nice looking I can do. I just really wish there was more landscaping tools, man. I keep saying that. But I feel like it's going to be a fair while until that gets added. So I think I'm going to be waiting a little bit. If I'm waiting to do anything until I get more landscaping tools. So I'm just working with what I have. And we can try and make it look pretty. And then when something gets added, when we get mods or something, I can come back through. I mean, hopefully we won't have to rely on mods to get just good tools. That shouldn't be how it is. Shouldn't just be like a shell of a game that can then be improved by the community. I still think they really need to go hard on the base assets. I don't even think CS1 had enough sort of stuff in that regard. And I guess I never played CS1 from the start. I started playing it a couple of years ago when it had already been out for quite a while. So, I mean, I don't know what that game was like on release. I don't know how much better this is to compare it to. It'd be interesting to find out, actually. By the way, what I didn't check... Oh, I also didn't name this new bus line I did. I also didn't check how well it's doing. Did it save? I saved after I did that, right? Yeah, we got one going around here. Oh, no, I did name it, didn't I? I'm just forgetful. I named it the Vinewood Gardens and University Loop, and we actually have quite a few people using it. It's free too. All our vehicles are active, so let's double the active vehicles on there. See how that goes. We got the electric buses running, so that's cool. We got the loop too. I'm gonna... Oh, that's already an electric bus. Right. Are they both already? Oh, no, that was the one I just looked at. Right. I'm an idiot. Let's make this one $5 to make it cheaper. And all the vehicles are active, so let's just put that up to 8. We have the buses over this side to do it. So why not? Why not? Let's put a store or two in here to even it out. Don't know. Do I want it high density or low density? I'm going to put something low density in here. Don't know if I should give it space or slam it right up against this. I think I'll leave it right up against here, because I've already got a small gap there and a small gap there. I don't want too many gaps in between everything. Speaking of which, I kind of want to fill this up a little bit too. Can't really go too wrong here. It's such a narrow gap that I can't get too far off track. It's kind of just keeping me in line. Watch me zoom out and it still looks like trash somehow. There we go, not bad. Wonder how it's going to look when there's actual buildings there, but I'm going to do the same on this side if I have room. Yeah, it's probably going to look better on this side too. Oh, a lot of lag spikes. Really can't wait for this next update that's meant to be coming in the next few days. That's meant to fix performance and the traffic issues as well. I really hope it fixes the traffic issues. Not too sure when it's meant to be coming out. They just said this week sometime. And I was hoping it'd be today on my day off, but I actually realized I have all this weekend off as well. I don't usually have whole weekends off, but I got Saturday and Sunday off this week before a busy couple weeks coming up over Christmas, so it's probably looking like a pretty City Skylines 2 heavy weekend coming up for me. That's sad, bro. Got a free weekend, I'm just going to spend it playing City Skylines. But yeah, also knocking out some YouTube content and yeah, streaming a bunch. It's going to be good. Can I change this to a highway? There's no reason this can't be a highway, right? It's just slowing down traffic at the moment. There we go. Come on, guys. Speed up. Don't know why they're having so much trouble. It's a little uneven and weird looking too. I could probably make that look better. Can't tell if this is one that I placed or one that is pre-built. Looks like one that I built. because it looks a bit ugly. Or at least I built that part. Now, would this be better with like traffic lights or something? I don't know why it's slowing down so much. Is it the traffic AI or is it me being dumb? Like, because why are all these guys slowing down? They're waiting for pedestrians or waiting for these guys. So maybe I should put more lanes on the roundabout. Can I upgrade it to... I mean, I could upgrade this side. We could maybe even just upgrade it to a asymmetric road. Ah, but that's going to upgrade the wrong side of the road. How do I swap that around? Gonna need to rebuild it. I don't really want to take out that entire road. It would also probably help here to make it asymmetric on this side for a turning lane here, even if that's the only spot I did it. Maybe I need to work on this street. We're taking out this street. Hold up. Alright, sorry guys. Y'all gots to go for a minute. I decided just to do it because a lot of the times I look at things in this game and I'm like, that needs to be fixed, but I don't want to be the one to fix it right now. But no one else is going to fix it, bro. I gotta fix it. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong side. Yeah, it's whatever way you build it. Like, that's a terrible mechanic as well. I hate that with the one-way roads and everything. It's whatever way you build it, like from and to, is what way it'll change to. Same with these. And as far as I know, there's no way you can change that, how that works. It's just how it works, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, like with that. Oh, and it's still did the wrong thing. Drag it that way. Like some things like that, it's just counterintuitive to drag it that way. And now it's giving me the whole overlapping thing when I could have just done it from the other way and been done with it, but no. Okay, I think we're gonna have to make a little adjustment here too. Alright, that should be good. I think. Oh, it gets rid of all the parking space along the road as well. So that's why it's the same width with the different amount of lanes. Now, what is the go with that little bit there as a street? Not a highway. Is it all? That's highway. So let's do... None of them want to come out at a clean 180. Oh, there we go. That shadow looks really weird. But it'll do. I don't think I can fix that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to fix that. That's just a weird looking shadow. Alright, I'm going to save up real quick because it's been a little while. Alright, so this should be working better now. Do I need to no, I need to upgrade that one too for it to really work. Why are those guys doing... Is anyone else doing full rotations? These guys going straight round that way is going to cut them off. So I'm just thinking... Which ones do I need to change? To a 3-lane for it to... Like, I think I do need to change this back to a 3-lane here. And then do that. And that should solve the traffic problem. The little jam I'm getting here. If I'm correct. Yeah, I can't wait till this next update on the traffic, man. It's so needed. They change lanes like idiots in this game. Idiots. Alright. Can I fix this up? Because it's very messy and doesn't look good. I can take it straight. And then... I think it's going to affect that other one, but... I'll just get rid of all this. And I can update that. I think I definitely built this one. Too uneven and everything. Where's the line for that? It's there. Roughly. It wasn't going to line up exactly with it, but it's roughly what it was. Now, gotta draw that in that way. Alright, so it's still uneven, but it's looking better. I think I definitely need to change this one. Just going to straighten this up a tiny bit as well. Makes it difficult too when you got to do it in a certain way because you know you're going to make it a one-way road because you can't use the same reference points to create the turn. Kind of messes you up. What is going on with the terrain here? Can I do anything about that? No. Can I cover that with some lovely bushes? Not really. That's like a shadow issue. I don't even think that's a terrain issue. So that's alright. That looks real whack. Real whack. That still looks bad. What? Don't delete the whole thing on me. Why can I not get that looking good? Look, at this point, that's good enough. We're going to leave that for a moment and take a break. At least I fixed the traffic situation. Even though this is still a little bit wonky. But I did unwonk this side. Yeah, let's save it at that point. I can't remember if I just saved or not. When did I last save? I don't know, it was a couple minutes ago. Save one more time. Let's give this a quick go. It doesn't need to come out as drastically. It just needs to curve out smoothly like that other one. There we go. And we're going to start to bring it up around here. It's going to come straight across. Oh, I forgot I need to take it up to 15. Or 20 even. What does it need to be at? I think if I make sure it's at 15 by there, start to curve it a tiny bit. Bring it up to 20. Wait, should I curve it like this? And then, no, that's done. Or will this go in the middle? Sounds really stupid, but that won't. Sucks how you can't put the highways on top of roads like you can. The other way around. Like that curve. How tall is this road? That is, I think, 10 meters. Yeah, and I need to have 7.5 clearance, I believe. So we can take this up to 17. What's it at now? 15. We just need to take it up to 17.5. No, still not tall enough. Then we're just going to curve it back around. Oh, this isn't going to match up, is it? It is. It looks about exactly the same as it did before, although it looks a bit neater with that there. And that curve is very shit, if I do say so myself. That was pretty perfect, but not perfect enough. I mean, it wasn't perfect by any means, really, but like we could have stopped there. We could have been like, oh, all right, that's acceptable. That's not how we roll. That's still terrible. Says to 15. Alright, let's just get. How tall does this need to be? Really? 17.5. Okay, so I can have it at 17.5. But I just need to curve it at such a way. Oh, there we go. There we go. Curve it where I can meet up with that line. Aha. Perfect. Although I didn't line it up quite how I wanted it to. Let's make sure I line it up with this. But we know about the rough length now. Yes, perfect. So then we bring it back down to this height. We match it on up. Is that okay looking? That's okay looking. It's got a slight kink on the end of it, unfortunately, which does sort of mess up my plan. Can't have the kink there. Again, that's got a kink on it. Ah. Will that be okay though? If I just bring it in like, kind of like that. Valid shape. I need to get it directly straight right here. But then this curve's kind of messing up now. Right, I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Bring it to 5 meters, start to curve it, and then... Oh, what the hell happened there? Okay, that doesn't look like it wants to work for me, unfortunately. Yo, after all of that... Is it something to do with that sound barrier being there? Might be. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Bet we do that. Ah, man, come on. Come on, I've spent so long trying to get this looking good. Don't do this to me now. Is it still functional at least? If it's functional, I almost don't even care at this point. And that looks way worse than it did before. Oh boy. What have I done? Oh, I've created a monster. Let me just put a couple more minutes into this, and if I don't get something at least a whole lot better looking, we're going to call it a day. So we want... Come right out to here, even though I think that's a little bit off. We want to curve it right around. Like, let's just do something like this. It's not going to match up entirely. It's not going to be that good looking, but we can get something that's at least just passable. And then I give up. Like, why? Why does it have to be so hard? Alright, there we go. Passable. It's fine. I don't want to think about it anymore. We can mess with it at a later date. Alright. Yeah, we can fix that later. But, on the plus side, I think... Wait, why do I have that there coming out like that? That shouldn't be the case. That needs to stay as 2. I think originally I had a different design here. for the whole intersection. That's probably what it was. Let's redraw this part actually because it's not quite lining up. And now we're going to upgrade this to a 3, but we got to try and get it in the right position here. This is all going to be out of whack now. It's coming up. Alright, we need to do some major work on these highways. Major work. Three lane. Let's add the sound barriers back. Maybe that's good. It's a little bit wonky, but it's not too bad. And as for this, I think just one more tiny change. It's not going to look worse, is it? It can only look better from this point forward. Just looks so unnatural right here. Like still that curve's just not right looking. Alright, I think this is it. It's because I really need that straight bit in the middle. Otherwise it doesn't. But that straight bit looks stupid. How do I get around that? Because I need that there. Maybe if I bring it up, if I give it a little bit more clearance. Like if I... Surely I can bring that down a tiny bit at some point and not have it affect it. No. Okay, I think that's it. So I want to get ahead of myself, but I think I've done it. Good God, he's a genius. He's done it. That does look pretty good, actually. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we need to update that other side and bring it closer, but that whole thing looks much cleaner. And I'm going to save because I imagine if the game crashed, just the next thing I did, I was going to be like, I'm just going to fix these traffic lights and then I'll save. But no, because if the game crashed and I had to do all that again, I would probably just stop playing the game for the rest of the day. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be messing with that. Alright, so we can bring the 3 lanes to there and then swap it around. That's no big issue. Damn, that simulation speed though. Oh man. We're crawling. That is on max fast forward. Like on normal. Right, these guys are still flying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, and frankly, I don't want to know. It's a problem we can wait to try and fix, like the rest of this highway, I reckon, after the traffic update, because I really have no idea, like, what's my problem at the moment and what's not my problem, because you can kind of see down here, I don't think this is my problem. I don't think all this shit is anything I can deal with. I mean, these guys, they should be able to figure that out. There's a ramp coming on. I mean, honestly, though, maybe this might be a little bit of my problem. I don't think it's all my fault, but it might be some of my fault. If we've got that coming off, that should really just be one lane coming up here. Imagine if I just made all the highways one lane. Oh, there's work going on here. Maybe that's part of the reason it's a bit weird. But I'm just thinking, man. Maybe I should change these to singular. And then that'll work out a little bit better with the lane mathematics. So maybe these guys will get out of the way easier. Off you go. And then... oh, so that was 3 coming into 2. So if I make this not an asymmetrical road, we just update this to be a regular road. I mean, even a highway? We can make that a highway. I don't think there's any reason I can't. Yeah. And then what I want to do is... can't really have that tunnel leading from anywhere else, can I? I mean, if I was to try and do it from here, I don't think that would... Unless maybe that would work and I'm a genius. Okay. Okay. We can have that merge into 2 still. But I'm just gonna try and accomplish the impossible here. Oh, what? That only went down 5? Bullshit. I forgot I had the half steps on. Alright, take it to 10. What about if I curve it? What about if I curve it? Come on. This would be so cool. If I can fit that. Maybe we have to go up. 7.5 clearance is all I need. If I just... damn. Maybe I can make this one the tunnel and this one go over. Let's get rid of... did I give myself enough space there? Did I make that start too long? Yeah. Oh, unless... yeah, we can't place anything in the middle there. Honestly, this whole idea might not even work out in the end. I got to give it another solid try though. Otherwise, in the future, I'm probably going to have to change this entire area. That's the angle there. Looks straight enough. Damn, man, this is tough. Yeah, that's not going to work for me how I wanted it to. Damn, that would have been so good coming out of there. I mean, I could make it work. I could make it work. We could do a little something like this. I know I'm not making like a bunch of, I guess, important changes in the city this episode or this live stream, but we're getting things done that need to be worked on regardless. And I thought it'd be fun to do some stuff like this on camera at least a couple times. I mean, I often like, nah, that's boring. People don't want to see that, but it is fun to show off some of the more chill stuff sometimes. Right, that's pretty even. Probably the most even I'm going to get it right now. Where was that side coming from? That was the one that, yeah, went around, and then that was the one that went under. But I want to make it so this is going... I mean, we might even have room to make this a tunnel now. But I also might not, because... now there's a weird... oh no, that works. That works. And we got a lot more room to work with here. What? Why won't you go over? It actually doesn't look too bad, does it? It doesn't look great, but that's not too bad. Even has a little bit of character to it, I'd say. So that means I do not need that down there. I do not need that. And I do not need this big... tunnel going down here. I was just double checking I didn't need it. Yeah. So all these guys are just going to merge through the floor. Oh, there they are. The attack of the buses. Zombie bus. Oh, wait. There is no path to that destination. So they're coming... they were coming off this road, weren't they? Around. Were they? Yeah. So let's tunnel that baby on up. Oh, we do not want it going up. We want it going down. Oh, come on. It's got to be... it's got to be suitable. Nope. We need to take it further out. means I'm gonna have to fix the lanes in a minute. Won't worry about that just yet. Oh, there we go. That will work. Nice. Then let's curve it right around. It's a pretty steep corner, but that's fine. I don't think that's anything too crazy. Hey, put a sign up. Just let them know. Alright, there we go. But it should really connect in there, shouldn't it? Hold up. It should really be... Should be like that. Or something. Something close to that. Maybe I should just bring this further back. Because if this comes out sooner, it starts going underground sooner. We can probably have a lot of this looking a lot neater. Making a bit more sense. Let's get rid of all that. Let's straighten that back up. Hey, I'm figuring out what I need to do. And I also had something down there that does not need bushes anymore. Don't even remember what was there that I got rid of. So that looks fine enough. Let's bring it down. A couple more meters under the ground. So gonna make it kind of long. Come on, would that work? Yeah, that works. Aligns the lanes how I wanted them to. That is very close. That's super close. Can I cover that up with something? Oh, no. It's not even going to let me cover it up. I can't have it that close. Can I? I mean, fuck it. For now, sure. I've been working on that for a while, so sure. We can leave it like that. Who cares? We'll come back and fix it up later. Wait, what bus line is using that? Vinewood Gardens No. Why is that using that? What is it? Where the fuck is it going? Why is it going all the way up there? We're going to have to delete that. Vinewood Gardens / University Loop. That was meant to be... Why did it ever have to go on the highway? very confused. Let's make a new bus line. Yeah, that's super weird, man. I don't know why it would feel the need to take that route. Let's bring it straight through there. Let's make sure it's coming through here fine. The pathfinding's not messing anything up. I have no idea why I'd try and take that direction though. Why was it going up and down the highway? See, the thing is, this is very laggy though. Like, why won't it add? It keeps taking it away. This is weird, man. I think I need a bit of a break from this, to be honest with you guys. It's been an hour straight playing, and my brain is breaking a little bit. It's been a lot of frustrating things with the highways and everything. Yeah, I think I need a 10-15 minute break from this game. So I'm going to do that. Holy shit, there's been like a massacre out here or something. Oh, that was one thing I was meaning to do, which I keep forgetting to do. So I'm going to do it now. I'm going to put a police station up here. And you're going to have to flatten out the ground first, because this is on a massive hill. Still not looking fantastic. Alright, that should be as good as it's going to get. Yeah. Alright, break time. Everything's just frustrating me and not looking how I want it to at the moment. And as I said, it's like a real hot day too, so it's just humid in here. I need to go get some fresh air for a minute. Reflect on life. And then, yeah, we're going to come back and we're going to work a bit more in the city. Probably leave the highway stuff for now. Probably get a bit more zoning and stuff done. Gonna leave the finicky things till a bit later, I reckon. Probably try and redraw that bus line in. Hopefully reloading the game makes a difference. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to exit to the main menu and I'm going to take a break from the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me play some more City Skylines 2. If you did, make sure you follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube for all the stream replays, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.